Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Unclear and today we're back with another Xur video. Xur is supposed to be selling something from Poppin this week, so let's go pop over and see what he's selling. If you are new or returning players, if you want to find Xur, he's located here in the bazaar. So if you load in from the courtyard, head to your right as you spawn in, down the stairs, he's through this little alleyway. Alrighty.
I bring gifts of the nine.
Xur, he is selling some catalysts. So we have Ace of Spades catalyst and Lumina catalyst. First off, Lumina catalyst easily trumps Ace of Spades catalyst, so get Lumina first. And then obviously if you have time, get the Ace of Spades, do both of them, but Lumina is top priority. Alright, in terms of exotics, we have Shard to Galanor, terrible stat roll. Aeon safe, terrible stat roll. We have Karnstein armlets for the Warlock, also a terrible stat roll. We also have the exotic class items, so make sure if you're still trying to roll for some of those, you've focused it over in the Pale Heart. Come back and pick them up. Alrighty, for more strange offers, we have Sundered Shards, which I'm still low on, so I'll pick one of those up. We have Nightfall Ciphers, Glimmer Packages, and Enhancement Cores. This is what you need there. Alrighty, and for strange gear offers, we have exotic engrabs. This will give you exotic armor. Give me decent stat rolls sometimes. We have Hawkmoon, Jade Rabbit, Risk Runner, Darcy, and Slayer's Fang. This gun is actually phenomenal. It's one of my favorite exotic shotguns. Intrinsically Overload, and actually comes with episode Revenant. So if you don't own the Revenant and you don't want to do the Revenant play sessions, pick this up. It is a fantastic weapon. You won't regret it. So in terms of weapons, Slayer's Fang, pick that up first, 100%. Darcy would be my next pick, mostly because Darcy's getting the Galahorn treatment, so it's going to buff all sniper rifles, which is actually going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I'd be sure to pick this guy up. If you don't have this one, pick this one up. Make sure you have Slayer's Fang as well, because as I said, this is part of episode Revenant. So once episode Revenant's gone, the only other way to acquire it is if Xur sells it again, or they make it in the loot pool, which takes months and months and months. So yeah, be sure to pick up Slayer's Fang. And then Darcy, and then just you should have Risk Runner from doing the campaign with Shorhan. Jade Rabbit's pretty fantastic if you want a decent crystal weapon. And this Hawkmoon has seen better days, so we'll skip that one. The weapons down below, we have Nature of the Beast, just absolutely terrible. Different Times, terrible. Definitely Whisper, it's not actually bad roll. Left from Gold, auto-loading holster. It's a waveframe grenade launcher, so it's definitely been outclassed by Aerial Denial. If you don't have an Aerial Denial grenade launcher, and you want a Void secondary weapon because you're using, say, Outbreak Perfected or something in the primary slot, this will do you pretty well. So you don't have a grenade launcher, so this one sends out a wave in a line. So if you want to use something like that, it's not a bad starting one. And Electrum Gold's always a solid perk. We have Tarnished Metal with Shoot to Loot, Eye of the Storm. Not a fantastic roll. Shoot to Loot Volt Shot's my favorite, but yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't pick it up though, but it's not bad. If you have played Seasonal Plunder, this is craftable, so make sure there's no deep sight resonance here. If there's a deep sight resonance next to where the empty mod slot is, it means you still haven't got the full pattern. You can buy this in, insert a deep sight harmonizer, and you should get the extract the pattern out of it. Kaljubello, terrible. Simosian, see here, deep sight resonance. I've actually got one of my vault for this reason. I haven't crafted it yet, but if you have this and you can't actually get it from any other sources, so be sure to pick this one up if you are still trying to get the patterns, or if you care about it, pick up the patterns so you can craft it later. There's some pretty good, decent rolls, so it might be worth at one point having a go. Then you have the exotic class specific swords, which are bad, so they're just outclassed in every way by almost any other sword in the game. In terms of armor, we have 52, 53, 54, 48. So absolutely terrible. I'll have the
Speak again.
class item, the class armor on the screen now for both the Hunter and the Titan. If anything is worth picking up, I'll circle it in red or put an arrow next to it for you guys, just so you know that it's there and ready to be picked up. We're going to pop back over to Banshee and see if he's actually selling anything decent after this update.
Guardian.
So we have Snorri, no. Nizrixid, no. Revenant, no. No, no, and oh, that's not bad actually. That's terrible. So no, nothing really good. If you don't have any of these weapons and you kind of just want to try something new because you're new to the game, Hollow Denial, Killing Tally is probably the best one to go with for this last couple of days, as the Void synergy with the artifact is actually quite nice. You'll do some pretty good damage, and Killing Tally buffs your damage per enemy kill. So if you're using it like a primary take out like rank and file, you have a good time. Let's pop over to see Saint 14 and we'll see what he's selling. See what the weapon is this week for trials. And I'll show you some weapons that I recommend getting, because once this weekend's over, we're back into Edge of Fate, so some decent weapons there. Alrighty. So this week he's selling Aegis Care. Now these weapons, the 2 burst pulse rifles are highest damage weapon in game. And PvE content. And some pretty fantastic rolls. I'll go over those at the end of this. I'll still go through all these. Obviously, if you want Inquisitor, which I'm still trying to farm for as well, you should try and get one of those. It's not bad. There's the weapons down here. Shoro's Wrath is actually a really solid pick. Yesterday's question has some fantastic rolls as well. Tomorrow's answer, if you don't want to do raids, it'd be a really good choice. It's basically, if you check this out, you can get Envious Bait and Switch on it. So you can have a Solar Void, I believe. You can have one of each damage type, it's pretty nice. But in terms of other things he sells, we covered later today in my other videos. But make sure you pick up a Heal Clip Summoner with Onslaught if you can get one. And this one can run Firing Line, which is actually quite nice as well, which is really good for next season. Firing Line's going to be really popular. And if you want to use a Solar LMG, be sure to pick up Unwavering Duty, because it can also roll with some fantastic perk options. If you want to know what perk combinations work really well, comment it down below, and I'll show you what perks are available there as well. There's a lot of fantastic weapons to grab, with some solid perk combinations. I know we are getting tier 5 weapons next season. It doesn't mean the tier 5 perk combinations are going to be solid choices. Let's say the Summoner here, for instance. This one has Heal Clip Onslaught, is what you can get on it. But let's say next DLC, there's a 600 auto rifle in Solar. Doesn't really have Heal Clip, doesn't have Onslaught. Why would you then pick that one over this one? So you never know what's coming around the corner. At least we know with this one here. You get Heal Clip Onslaught. It is a shredding machine for rank and file enemies. And it's actually fantastic. So yeah, that is it for me. If you do want to know the roles of Aegis Care, I'll have that right now. Right, Aegis Care, here are the roles you can get. This thing can get some pretty fantastic roles. So if you're looking for PvE, so if you're looking for a PvE role, you'd want to go Slice and probably Hatchling. That would be the best way to go. Yeah, this one severs targets. While Slice effective, damaging non-severed targets severs them. Once you take a slice, it refreshes the buff duration hit. Yeah. If the severing hit kills a target, the perk will not trigger. It will not. Okay. And then you got hatchling, so precision fire blows are repeatedly targets spawn hatchlings. It's pretty fantastic. Slice is a debuff, so this actually makes them weaker. If you don't want to go that route, you don't want to go straight into the strand route. You could go something like the Pain, so it doesn't bounce around so much, and then like Golden Tricorn, extra damage. And if you wanted a PvP roll, I'd probably just go Keep Away, Kill Clip, PvP. Or if you don't like the reloading playstyle, you can go Keep Away, Headseeker, and have a good time with it. This gun is actually fantastic in Crucible as well. You'd say you want your other first 2 columns to go. I personally like going for handling stability, as the range is pretty phenomenal already. So I usually go fluted barrel. I chuck on something like flared mag well, high cal rounds, even extended mag. Just really put up there. Ricochet rounds, high cal rounds, either one you want to go. I like ricochet rounds. You just get a kill around the corner, it's quite nice. And then, yeah, I go handling masterworks, usually is what I aim for, because it's a lot nicer. But that is Aisha's Kia. The other one was tomorrow's answer, but we can do that in another video. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Until next time, stay safe. Take care. Bye.